Well, I wanted to talk about the drought. Um, Today's, I think it's July 1st, 2012. And half a year's over. I've been feeling it just the last few days in my gut. I guess with watering, trying to keep things alive, watering tomato plants and lawns. And then all of a sudden we had the fire wherever there in Harriman yesterday. Burned 3 homes, and then one of my friends sent me a link today about drought in the Midwest. So, oh, there's some snow still on the mountains. Still some water coming down here. There's a beautiful Great Salt Lake. There's Ensign Peak. So I want to talk about Utah is supposed to be an ensign to the nations, and the United States is supposed to be an ensign to the world, an example to the whole world. And I'm afraid the United States has gotten so far away from the Constitution, from California to New York, and many places in between. You know, the founding fathers knew that we needed to be a righteous nation, and that our Constitution wouldn't stand. It was only for a virtuous people. I think it was de Tocqueville that said that. But if America ceased to become virtuous, then the judgments of God will be upon this country. And here I am. It's dry. Well, I've been here in Utah for about 18 years. I've never seen it go so long without rain. It's very dry. It's like a tinderbox. I mean, look at that. 4th of July is coming up, and there's going to be a lot of fires. I mean, the last fire was started in Harriman just by a guy driving his car, and I guess a spark hit the grass and took off. So, I'm looking at Ensign Peak. Yep, there it is right there. America has failed to hold fast to the principles of the Constitution. Obamacare violates that. The Second Amendment continues to be under tremendous pressure. And as many of you know, our government and our Congress seem to be subservient to the United Nations, and the United Nations, which is nefarious, has an agenda to have global gun control. I'll say it here and now. The judgments of God are coming upon this country. The drought has begun. From my intense study of prophecy for 30 years, and of course with reality, the drought has begun. There's a lot of signs of the times that I'm following. A man named John Coyle had a vision that there would be a really wet winter followed by 3 extremely dry summers, which would create drought and famine. My view, my feeling, my gut feeling, my warning is that this is the first year of the drought. And this will continue. And this once prosperous country, this will be the drought of all droughts. That's my